Hey, welcome back. Okay, let's go. No long intros. I know I saw a Charis up here. Where are you, Mr. Charis? Where are you? Is that you? Is that you? I see you. I see you. And you almost died in one hit. There you go. I hate them. Now for this to be all below the ocean and have water coming into it, wouldn't that like eventually just fill up? I don't know, to me it seems a little odd. That's just me though. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Geode mine? And a dead explorer. Page from Explorer's Journal. Okay, we're gonna have to do some more reading. I hate reading. I know I said that all last episode. Page from Explorer's Journal. Now that I've cleared the entrance, I'm going to gather my things and head down into the depth. The water runs into a shaft that may lead to even deeper caves. Entry 4 after an initial exploration of the shaft. I have returned to the surface to gather some wood and charcoal from the campfire. I need to set some fires in the caves below to work by. The ore veins here often produce rare soul gems like I've never seen. Even a few small samples would be worth a fortune back in Windhelm. This is entry 5. I encountered some foul beasts in the cavern with hard carapaces and venom spitting from their mouths. Fought off one or two, but I will need to be more careful if I'm delving further into the caves. That's wonderful. I should be using my lantern, just notice I have that on me. Yay! Oh, and he's got a little knapsack here. Lovely. I'm just looking over here. Because sometimes if you look in places, you can find amazing and wonderful things. That's why I'm doing it. Oh, I see you. So far, though, I'm doing a heck of a lot of damage. I don't think I can get him. Let's move in. My allergies are hitting me today. That's why my voice is a little bit off. So sorry, Dr. Jones. So sorry. There it is. Big giant grasshopper thing coming at me. I've been poisoned. Poisoned. No! Yeah, I may need that for some kind of experimental crap or something. Who knows? Let's see. Let's do more geodes. See what we get. Just woke up too. My eyes are like, I can't see. You can actually get soul gems from them. Okay. A grand. That's nice. A grands are going to be good for enchanting later on, so that's why I definitely want those. I don't think they're filled soul gems though, so I doubt they're filled. Maybe this will like pop up on top of another island is what I'm thinking. There's a Charis, I see you. Trying to blend in over there. Man, I am out of depth, right? Yeah. Alright. I don't know, I don't remember Charis ever dying in 2 hits before, but oh well. We got one more geode. I don't see any Charis up there ready to pounce on me when I start this, so let's do this. I guess I could bring Janessa in here. I know she's still wandering around in the other area, but I don't really necessarily need to right now. So far it seems to be pretty easy. If I run into some massive problems, I'll bring her in. A black soul gem even. See, now that seems a little lore unfriendly. Because there was a process, if you remember Oblivion, by which you get those. It's not like you just don't mine them up like they love it like that. How come this one ain't working? Oh. It works. Never mind. I really need to get like a bow that like shoots and does the soul capture thing. Alright. This one doesn't want to work. I've got enough. I'm not worried about it too. Alright, for someone who wanted to get out of here quickly, we're certainly taking our sweet time, aren't we? Wait a minute. Weren't we right here before? No, we were over there. So where does this lead to? I are confused. Ah, now I see. To remote island cave. Alright. I think we're on another island is what I think. Don't think, Malryn. Just go and do it. I'm on a remote island cave. We got frame rate problems. And we got the possibility of us falling into that. Oh boy. This is a good jumping puzzle. Alright. I'm going to just quick save here. I really don't want to. Yeah, this is one thing I just don't like about this mod pack. I'm not a fan of jumping puzzles. Okay, yeah, you can see here, it's just a really precarious kind of, is there anything up here? No. Just get the hell out of here then. That looks like it might be the exit. It might be on a completely different island, in fact. Janessa is waiting for you. Aww. Where? She is waiting for me. And let's bring up the map. L. It's not even mapping the area for me yet. Janessa is waiting for me. She's in a cave far below the earth, never to be seen again. And there's mud crabs all over the place. This is a trap. Once more. And I'm not going to worry too much about the mud crabs. I know they pose a threat to all Tamriel, just their mere existence. Well, that's interesting. They have a little walkway over there. There's another little camp. And a dead person, crazed Breton, and hastily scrawled note. A worn, tattered map. Alright, let's just see. Anything I know? Hastily scrawled note. Alright, let's look at this first. The fool has the boat. He has it all his own. I have the map, though. I have the sticks and sand and all the sea I could ask for. Yes, yes, I do. I'll have his boat soon enough. He will come crawling back, of course, when he knows I have one. Okay. Worn and tattered map. I can't read what that says. This pandemic flower. I think it says pandemic flower. And it's showing some sort of big X on top of a mountain. Is it that mountain? Right there? Right there? Right there? There's a boat. Maybe we can click on the boat and it'll go take us to where we need to go. Yeah, I can't tell. And there's a dude here. That might be the guy she was talking about. Hi! Alright, you're crazy.
Come on, come on! Lucky hit! Oh.
How'd you survive out here? How'd you survive out here on mud crabs? Crazed Hermit's Journal. Well, we're just going to keep on doing with the journals here, because there's really no way we can actually tell a story, right? We can't actually make, quests and talking and dialogue and stuff. That'd be too... Okay, where is it? Crazed Hermit's Journal now. Holy... Wait, how many... I really hope this is, like, relevant story here. Alright, I'll read it. We have acquired the map from a peddler in Daggerfall. The plant only grows on the one island, and it has taken us nearly 2 years to track down its location. It seems to be off the northeast coast of Skyrim, towards the island of Solstein. Even on the island, it is said that only a single plant grows at a time. No others have grown from its pollen. The stories said that the pandemic rose, I guess that's maybe what must be what was in the map there, can produce any effect the user desires and can inspire great change in any who imbue a potion made from its essence. Hence the reference to Padme. though only a single flower takes decades to bloom. We have set sail from Dawnstar in a rather small vessel. It is all we could afford after the tribulations of the journey to Skyrim in the middle of a damn civil war. We have enough supplies to last a few weeks at most. It shouldn't take us more than a couple of days to reach the island if the weather stays calm. Around in circles for days on end. The sea is infinite and the island is clearly a falsehood. We will die here, and if we are lucky, it will be sooner than later. The rest of the journal becomes more and more erratic and illegible. Only a few paragraphs are easily understood. We hit land today after only weeks, or is it months? She seems not to notice or care. I do. I care, for I know where. We are here, and the flower is near. I shall search myself. All she says is riddles and rants. She will be no help. Maybe I should just leave her here when I have it. Maybe I should just leave her here when I have it. Okay, that's the question. I cannot find it. I cannot find it. She stole away with the map, like the sneak thief she is. She wouldn't find the flower. She won't find the flower without me, though. She has the map, but she won't be able to use it. Ha ha ha. She is crazy, you see. Living crazy and mad with a Z. The am glad. That's a little bit weird English there, okay? The am glad to keep my wits. I am glad to keep my wits, I guess. And my boat. To keep afloat. Okay, he went nuts too. I see her creeping around beyond the rocks, creeping and sneaking like the crazy, insane fool that she has become. I shan't speak to her anymore, not till she apologizes. Let's go. So take us back. Alrighty then, we are back on the island, and hey, Arissa is actually here. And my leader's teleport will get me what's-her-face back. Okay, that takes us to the remote island if we ever want to go there again, which I can't see why we would. There's literally nothing there. Dead carcasses everywhere. Everywhere Malryn goes, people are dead. And that's all that matters. Let's get the hell out of here. I know we didn't go over there, but I doubt there's anything there. Or maybe it's like this flower that he's talking about. Now, I didn't get an actual quest for any of this. I still only have the ghost and the keys one. That'll be edited out. Nothing was in there. We're going. And unless this unlocks a new island, because they picked up that journal that talks about some kind of a plant on an island, and that might be a thing. Alright, we're not going to worry about it. We're just going to go. Now, I think we've been into all of them. The only thing that we left to do is this, and there was like a building on that first island that I just don't want to get to. Like I said, on that first island, maybe there was a building we can get into if we had the right key, but I don't know. I don't really know where it is. I'm kind of losing patience with this mod pack. Anyway, it's not as great as I thought it was going to be. We've been away a little while. Hopefully the skeletons haven't come back. I don't feel like refighting everything. Alright, quick save, and we're going to be going into this. Hopefully this will be like an actual legit dungeon. And we are here. The 3 keys have been removed. There's something standing there, which is a little frightening. None of the followers are able to follow me. Quick save. Looks like we got just one room. I don't know what this is. Is that a guy or is that a mannequin? It's not moving. Or is this player housing? You get the 3 keys and you get some kind of player housing? Alright, well, I guess you got player housing. If you like to see a ghost, and if you like the look of this room, it's got blades armor. So, I mean, it's something that you could possibly do before you actually encounter the blades. Dragon Guard log. Well, unless there's something here that's gonna blow me away. Well, they're talking about a dragon in the Sea of Ghosts. That might be what that skeleton is outside. Akaviri Temple on here. From the Akaviri era. 2703. No, nothing really here. No. Nothing here really of interest. Well, we read the book. So I guess if you want like a blade set and you want a player housing and some flavored text, which wasn't that very good, I don't think, in my opinion, that, yeah, I guess we're done then, right? Is there actual storage in here? Because I don't see any storage. But I actually don't see any storage. So where's the storage? If this is player housing, it's not very good player housing. Put my lantern on so I can actually see. Thank you. I want to be able to see in the corners if there's any kind of storage. And then, no, literally, there's no storage here, guys. This is, I don't know if this is supposed to be player housing or maybe it's just a means for us to get the, no, I guess it's not player housing. Never mind. It's not player housing. It's just got 3 mannequins and you can get a set of blades armor earlier. And it looks like it's got some kind of buffs on it, which I'm starting to think that the buffs might be from an add-on, but I'm not really sure it is. So I don't know. So you get some blades armor with some perks on it. That's the whole point of the quest, maybe? I don't know. So I have to say that being the end of it all. I mean, it explains everything. It's a good story. And I'm not saying there's no effort put into the mod pack. It's just I personally didn't. I don't know. I'm just gonna say I didn't much like this mod pack. It's just a personal feeling of my own. For some reason they got good ratings, and I gotta give the creator of it credit. It takes some effort to make stuff like this. It does. So yeah, I guess maybe that's why people on the workshop get thumbs up and stuff, and I don't know. I guess if you really like the life of a pirate and you want that player housing that comes with this boat, then it's not a bad thing. But no, it was a little lackluster in my opinion. So I guess we are done with the Sea of Ghosts. We're completely done, from what I can see, and all the stuff is gone. So we are going to go back to Solitude. Alright, let's get going here. Lots of frame rate issues going on. Everyone back in their original positions, as if nothing has happened. At any rate, yes, we are complete. Oh, no, there she is. Okay, so anyway, we're complete. We're done. We don't have to worry about that quest pack. 1 down. It took us how many freaking episodes? Yeah. Well, yeah, we gotta go looking for another one and get some more of these done. You know, I'm not entirely sure yet. Still, I gotta look at this one mod pack description. But there was one I installed that's supposed to have these all this endgame boss material on it, and that might be what those dragons are. I thought originally it was from the End Realms of the Realms of Daedra quest pack, but I don't think those dragons that are flying around that are uber powerful are from that now. So I'm gonna have to look into that. I might actually have to remove that quest pack, if so, because they are too dangerous and too powerful. And I need to get into some of those areas for different quests and probably some of these quest packs we're going to be doing. So that one is called Inferno Envoy of End or something like that. Let us, now we only have a short part of an episode here. Can I go and take a look at those sky shards from the Magna G thing? Since we have a very small amount of time left on this episode, I thought I would. It's not too far from Iverstead, right down there.
Plenty of pilgrims stop here before continuing on their way up to HighResTexturePack. If we're planning on making the climb, we should do the same.
Or you could just shut the hell up, Arissa. Yeah, that's right. Shut up. Yeah, I did add some, like a pack that improves some of the looks of some of these towns. Anyway, I just wanted to do... What the hell is that way over there? Is that a bear attacking something? How many freaking bears are there in the rift? Somewhere between 50 million and infinite. I know that. Let's just take a look. We're going to kill Mr. Bear. What is that? That's a huge bear. Oops. I think I heard Janessa. Alright, guys. There's not a whole heck of a lot happened this episode. I figured, you know, let's actually add a little more to this episode. I got a feeling I'll be editing out a lot of that stuff. Alright, so there's one of the sky shards. I'm not sure, like I said before, exactly what we do here. Tenebrious things. Alright, I guess they're actually killable though. They seem to have health. They're doing a lot of damage to me. Wow, they're doing a lot of damage. Please. Stop killing me. Jeez. Yeah, these things are murder. Yeah, go in there, guys. Help out, would you? Thank you. Kill it, please. I realize this thing's probably supposed to be like, this is like endgame magic or something. Touch the luminous sky shard. Okay, absorb the luminous light shard. Okay. Now, let's bring up the thing. Like I said, if you want to concentrate on one or the other, that's why another luminous one's showing up. I think there might be a way you could do, like, in between. I thought I read something about that, but eventually you'd end up having to pick one or the other. So, I guess we could Tenebrious Sky Shard. I guess we could do Tenebrious also. Do a quick save. I might just try and quick travel to a few of these if they're close to places I've been. Now they're way out in the middle of frickin' nowhere land here, aren't they? Dead Crone Rock. That's gonna be where all those frickin' Forsworn are. Yeah, I guess we'll try it.
They say only vampires and burglars creep around after dark, and I know which one.
Oh, yeah. And crash the desktop. Aha. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so hopefully all that footage was caught, but we're back in Markarth. I don't know what the deal is with those signs are. It says Markarth on the freaking thing. Alright, so, and train's going by my house right now. That's wonderful. What we were trying to do, we're trying to hit the 2 sky shards. I'm actually going to go for both. And they are not too far from Markarth, and hopefully we won't get another crashing. I'm getting a lot of weird lag spikes in this place. I'm seeing a dragon flying around, so hope that's not one of those super dragons. Let us hope. I've not done much around Markarth other than show up here. I actually wanted to show you guys a few things. And there's a Khajiit caravan doing their thing. It's off that way. Now, how do I get up there? I don't think you can get up there that way. Alright, next episode, I'm thinking about this now. We're probably going to do the start of Thunderchild. And I may be removing that mod I just told you I was going to remove. If these dragons are, these uber powerful ones are going to be causing me problems. This one looks unusual. And so this might be one of those types. And look, see what I mean? AoE, it just murders you. Yeah, I'm going to call it to a quits here. Because I'm going to have to do some mod testing and remove that, I think. I was going to investigate which one it is. Because we got quests we got to do. We can't fight them right now. So yeah, that's. I mean, we can't win either. I mean, I don't see how we can win that. That might be why it was glitching out here. I honestly don't know if that's the same one or not. I think we're going to back off a little. Yeah, I might want to do a save a little bit further away. Okay, so quick save. Do a full save. Yeah, I'm going to end the episode. I'm going to remove that stuff at the beginning of next episode, maybe we'll hit those two. We'll do the beginning of Thunderchild, just so you can see the meditation crap and the little area in HighResTexturePack. So we're going to do a little bit of mopping up, and maybe we'll do another Sky Shard thing. It'll be like kind of like our in-betweener episode. We can figure out what we're doing here. And then we're going to start in the episode after that on the next quest pack, whatever that is. I'm thinking maybe just to get rid of some of these from the same mod maker, See a Ghost quest pack. Like maybe I'll do that and the Realms of Daedra that I've been talking about. That might just be easier just to get some of that done and out of our hair. And Malryn needs to do a few things on his own too. So let's just get way the heck away from all that. And that'll be that. Seeing as how we're getting crashes too, that dragon could be causing them, I really don't know. So I never really had problems here before, but we'll see. Alright, see you next time, folks. Adios.